Hey everyone! Today's video is about He Has a Bad Day. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going! Only a couple more periods to go, Aizawa thought to himself. Today had literally been the worst day for him in a while. He had hot coffee poured on his lap. He forgot his lunch, but was way too swamped with other things to go out and get something. Bakugo had gotten into a fight while Aizawa was walking down the hall, so he had to handle it, just to name a few. But his final cracking point was when he was trying to put grades in, and the entire grading website shut down and didn't save anything he did. Now, when Aizawa told his students this, he didn't care about what they were doing. All he cared about was seeing you, his beautiful wife, so he could look into your gorgeous eyes and vent to you about how shitty his day was. He owned a cute little coffee shop inside the mall. Everything about the inside of the shop was warm and inviting, from the color of the walls to the lighting. And of course, the fact that you were there was perfect to Aizawa. Sometimes, on days off he would come in with a book and just curl up on one of the big leather chairs and drink a hot coffee, brewed just the way you knew he liked it. Other times, he would come just to give you company. He loved how gracefully you moved while you were behind the counter, the way you used your quirk to heat up the water and milk to the right temperature. It was fantastic. You had just finished serving a rush of customers when the doorbell rang. Glancing up, you saw your husband, looking disheveled and pissed. Thanking God for there being no customers to help at the moment, you started making Aizawa as usual. He plopped down on one of the high chairs at the counter and waited for you to finish what you were doing. You made your way over to where he was sitting, and in your most soothing voice you asked, "What's wrong?" Aizawa let out a long sigh and began explaining his day. When he was done, you placed your hand on his cheek and rubbed your thumb against his car. You said, "Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do for you?" "No, not at this moment." Aizawa trailed off as the bell rang, signaling there were new customers coming in. Realizing these customers were students of his, Aizawa quickly, but not too quickly, left the coffee and went to go wander off to the mall. After seeing the exhaustion in your husband's eyes, you decided to leave the shop early, and you made your way to Aizawa's house. You looked at the clock. Shota should be home in about an hour. With that in mind, you ordered his favorite takeout and started making his favorite dessert. This whole process, including cleanup, took about 45 minutes. Once the food was taken care of, you started a bath for your husband, carefully placing his favorite candles. Around the edge of the bathtub, you looked around the bathroom. Something was missing. You placed your hand on your chin and then snapped your fingers. What you needed was music and a bath bomb. Rushing downstairs to get a speaker and then into your bedroom and grabbed the bath bomb. Checking the time again, it was 5:55 minutes. Only a few minutes left. You decided Frank Ocean would be a good choice and put on one of his songs, leaving the still warm bath and walking back downstairs to wait for Aizawa to walk through the door. You heard the door open, and you got up to meet Shota when you heard Aizawa tear his shoes off and shuffle towards you. Pulling him into a warm embrace, rubbing his back in a calming way, you picked his lips and asked, "Do you want food or your bath first?" Aizawa thought for a moment and told you a bath. You grabbed his arm and pulled him to where his warm bath awaited him. Giving him one last quick kiss, you said, "If there's anything else you need, just let me know." "Thank you," Aizawa responded. Not long after, the sound of tired, heavy feet could be heard upstairs. Taking this as a sign, Shota would be downstairs soon. You heated up the takeout so the both of you could just sit down and enjoy your meal. Shota saw you sitting at the dinner table and slowly made his way over to you, his eyes heavy with tiredness. But before he took his seat, he headed over to you, bent down, and gave you a thankful kiss on the forehead. I know I already did say this, but thank you so much. You have no idea how much this helped me out. Aizawa said quietly. It's not a problem, Shota. The rest of your dinner was in a comfortable silence. When the two of you finished, you ushered your black-haired husband into your bedroom so he could get a good night's sleep. Cuddling up to one another, you gave Shota one last kiss, and soon he was snoring like there was no tomorrow. You giggled to yourself and said in a barely audible whisper, I love you. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.